it running. Bruh! Tremaine hit me up today. I happened to just randomly get off early of work today, so we're gonna help him get his 240 going. We're currently at the tire shop and getting some new tires for him so he could roast them right back off.
That's exactly how it's gonna go too.
And then later on today, I am working on the GTO, so I'm doing the icebox install and then also wrapping the car later on. All right, so we made it back to Tremaine's house. He went inside because he was dying from coughing, but we're gonna do his drive shaft first and then just kind of button up some other stuff on his 240. He had been working on this 240 for the past 2 months now. He originally had a Rb20 in it. He swapped it out for another Rb20, but the newer model, and did a bunch of steering mods, new bushings, new ball joints, pretty much everything he needs to get this thing drift ready again. Did a pretty good job, just got a couple of odd end things to button up and then we're good to go. This fool's been dying. We had the death sickness for the last couple weeks.
That summer flu. What was that? Play super sick house music on it, bro.
Alright, solid aluminum one piece. So yeah, we just gotta tie this into the back end, and I believe we gotta add some fluid to the transmission too, so.
Betty. This to explode in my face.
You got a guard, you good? By the way, everybody, this is Tremaine's first full swap. He's pretty hype, he's almost done. How long have you been working on this? Like 2 months now?
Yeah, probably 2 months.
Nice.
Like since getting the motor and stuff.
Yeah. So I may start drifting again once Tremaine's up and running. I've just been driving my car. Being a little girl about driving my car, to be honest.
I'm gonna be there with the peer pressure, like, come on, Trey.
We got the drive shaft situation figured out. We also just bled his clutch, so we're actually just gonna run through the gears, make sure his clutch and everything is engaging correctly, make sure the drive shaft is working correctly. We're gonna throw the wheels on here, and we just got some odd and end stuff before he can actually go out and drive it. All right, go ahead and, okay. We almost just welded the battery post together. Hey, it started up first tee.
Yeah, dude, I'm pumped on that.
All right, maybe this time it won't pop off. Here we go. All right. Okay, you're golden.
But see, that's why I need niggas here, bro. Excuse me.
You good. You good.
You're doing it by myself, bro. You can only read so much and learn so much. I'm a question asker.
I'll try out these fans real quick. We're trying to figure out if they're push or pull fans so this kind of determines where we mount them in the radiator. Blowing it this way?
Yeah, I was wrong. I thought it was this way because you could feel it this way, but if you put your hand here, you feel it right here.
Yeah. So
if we wired it backwards, but
you could do reverse polarity on it. So they're push or pull. Sweet. Now we got Tremaine's fans mounted up. We got to wire them in. He's going to do a hard switch on the inside on the dash. Don't forget to turn it on this time.
I had to move it up because I forget every time.
Hey, I've done the same thing, and then I realized a little bit late, but you know, I didn't hurt anything, so it's a good thing. So we'll figure out all we need is a 12-volt constant, and then we just need to ground out the harness, and that will be good to go. So yeah, on to the next project right now. We're gonna make moves over to the auto zone. We got to get some parts, just some electrical connectors, a couple tools for Tremaine's car. The main objective for today is Tremaine really wants to drive his car, and I totally get it. Once we get all this stuff hooked up, we get his wheels and tires mounted, there's no reason why he can't drive it today. See, this is proper work attire. The slides. We definitely noticed the diff issues between the BMW and his 240. His 240 has like 5 mounting points for the diff, so there's like no rattle whatsoever. I only have 3, and then I had to make an extra one, so this POS here doesn't break another diff. Now looking at a 240, I understand once again, why people drift them and why I have issues. What? This thing got AC?
This thing got AC, bro. We finna roll these windows up.
I forgot what AC felt like. I haven't got AC in either of my cars.
I've been driving this thing around. I'm like, what? How have I been depriving myself of this?
You need one of those dailies. That's the new daily, guys.
I'd be in there bumping Swisher House. It's actually and bang.
Still tipping on fofos. You need that good old 13, baby. 13.
Ooh, 30 mil deep.
These TVs back here. You hustling on the street or what?
You already know. Need it on your wall? Need it on your ceiling?
What y'all need? We got you. We got you.
Bro.
We got DVD players, Blu-rays. What was it? The HD. All right. All that's left is I'm just gonna wire up his fans real quick and throw the wheels and tires on. Then he could actually take this for a spin. We should be good to go. We got the radiator fans mounted. We got them wired up and working correctly. I think. Fingers crossed. Tremaine's tying in the last little bit of his wiring for his alternator. The jack. The car actually almost fell on us. One of his jack stands failed out of nowhere, so we were really lucky we were actually not under the car. I was working on the front of the car and still didn't get hurt, so I had to pick up the car off the ground. Both of us picked up the car off the ground, but it was a little sketchy. And then I opted to tighten up the drive shaft because Tremaine was a little worried about it. So.
Oh yeah. Ain't no shame in my game.
But we're good to go. So it's off the ground, but there's no real damage, and we're gonna be ripping around in this thing hopefully in a few minutes. Yeah, 2 months of not driving this thing. Now he's gonna drive it. He also has a plan to get painted. He's already said that, but figured I'd reiterate. He's gonna put it on 100 spoke Dayton's, gold, spinners. Good little day working on the car. We had some adventure. The car almost killed us. Had to go to the store. Look at this jack. Look at this thing. Remember, this is why you don't buy AutoZone stuff. Tremaine says I could have his old intercooler. Hint, hint. I don't want to give nothing away.
Getting the rest of that flu game out.
All right, so the fuel pump fuse is blown. Had just enough pressure to run for a second.
I got a 40.
Cinder. Just for a moment though. I can tell. Alright. It's running super rich, so we're gonna turn down the fuel pressure. And then hopefully that helps. And then we turn down the boost a little bit too.
I'm so happy.
Pump them. You gotta pump them. You're good. You're good. Let's just get it home and then you're good to go. Yeah, you need that gasket. You're gonna kill us. It sounds good.
I think I want to rip this.
I think we could turn up the boost though. You're only getting like 5. I know you're not on it, but.
Oh, this bitch gets it, Trey.
Okay.
The happy is too real.
Hell yeah.
The happy is way too real. Some stuff to figure out though.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Was that Matt? Wait.
That was you. Look at how far those were. We were mobbing though. We were mobbing. I wasn't really stressing it. I was like, well,
just trust me, bro. You know
I do. Like,
I am.
he's doing how I was when I first drove my car.
Listen to how it sounds too, bro. I'm sorry, I'm aggressive in my car. In the truck, I'm such a dad, bro.
Yeah.
In my car, I'm like, I'm whipping.
Just so you guys know, that the car was already tuned beforehand, so he's not just ripping on it right away. It already had a tune on it before, bigger injectors, all that good stuff. So yeah, it is safe for him to get on it a little bit.
Damn, you hear these backfires? I just got you kidnapped, bro.
Yeah.
Wife is like, bring this man home.
Work on your own damn car.
You're just a little baby scared and leave it alone.
Oh, forget about your battery. You got him. Is it running? Keep it running. Keep it running. If it's running.
No, it fucking flew up.
Oh my god. Dang, you could have killed us.
Battery's toast.
You got the adjustable, huh?
No, I've set it down.
That was a good slide though, dude. I was in it. Man, if I had second, we would have kept that shit going. Car started dying on me right after though.
You bent the whole thing.
Dang,
That's
look
all right.
at my battery, it's ooping out. Trey, how do I just do this full on TKO in one?
All right, well, let's just cruise it home. Hold on, make sure it starts real quick.
Overzealous all
Yep, back in the game. Just baby it.
It's fucking, she's fast though, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta add that fluid.
Yeah. Mom's like that could help you?
Dude, you don't have no idea, bro.
And that's a wrap.